Hey YouTubers, this is Old John. Today I'm going to make a video on my most recent purchase. It's a new router. I did a review on a reconditioned router that I purchased before this, and I had a fail on it, and I'll give you a link to that. It was an older Nighthawk. I purchased a reconditioned Nighthawk approximately 4 years ago, and I'll leave a link for that review. It served me well, but now it's starting to need to be rebooted a couple times a day, so something's wrong with it. And it's an older technology. I wanted something that has the 6 technology, 6G, which this does. My wife reviewed the routers on Consumer Reports for 2022, and this was number 2 out of 3. I may show you that chart later. The number 1 was Synology, S-Y-N-O-L-O-G-Y. I'm not familiar with them. The RT2600, which sells for about $210. And then this was second, Netgear, the Netgear Nighthawk AX6. It's a 6-stream router. They said it would sell for about $150. I got it off of Amazon. They seem to have the lowest price. It was selling for about $145. I got it for $135. I'm a Prime owner, so I got it free shipping for $135. And then the third one was Linksys Max Stream AC 1900 for about $100. So that'd be the least expensive. The Linksys though didn't have as much coverage. This one and the Synology both had more coverage, so I decided to purchase this one. This is the box that came in. Well, there was a larger box than this, slightly larger. Has 4 antennae. It's supposedly a 3.5 times better performance than an AC router, 6-stream Wi-Fi with up to 4.3 gigabytes for fast wireless speeds, more Wi-Fi for more devices, processor 1.5 gigahertz, triple core processor, 4 gigabyte Ethernet ports, so you get more wired devices if you need them. Maximum range, 4 high power external antennas, extend coverage to indoors and out, 160 megahertz channel support, and you can get greater than 1 gigabyte per second Wi-Fi speeds. It supports all current Wi-Fi devices, backward compatible with Wi-Fi 5 and earlier generation devices. So this, I think, is considered for the future, which we should always try to be ready for the future, obviously. This says it's suitable for up to 25 devices. Has the router and Ethernet cable, 4 external antennas, quick start guide, and power adapter. Standards-based Wi-Fi security, 802.11 128-bit AES encryption with PSK. Automatic firmware update, delivers latest security patches. My old router didn't have the automatic update, so I like that. VPN supports WPA3, the latest and cutting edge Wi-Fi security protocol. Requirements: Microsoft Windows 7, 8, 10, Vista, XP, 2000, Mac OS, Unix or Linux, Microsoft Internet Explorer 11 or higher, Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome 55 or higher, Firefox 45 or higher, Safari 10 or higher. It's got a 1-year limited warranty. It's got a quick start card here. You can download the Nighthawk app to install your router, and then secure your devices with Netgear Armor. I think there's a charge for this, but I'll look at that as we go along. Suppose you can do more with the app. You can run speed tests, set smart parental controls, and more. So here's the router itself. Has all the lights on the front, which is kind of nice. Has a USB 3 and 4 ports, 5 gigahertz light, 2.4 gigahertz, and then a power button and a Wi-Fi button. Here are the 4 antennas. Power cord, and an Ethernet cable. A nice support here to protect the components. These are housed in a plastic. There don't appear to be any markings on these. Like some, you have to make sure you put them on the correct places on the router itself, but it looks like these don't have anything, so these can go on any. They're switchable, in other words. So just simply screw these on. And although there's 4 of these, it says it's a 6-stream device. This is somewhere I read it. It's for a 3-bedroom house, large house, which I have, 3,000 square feet. So I'm ready to try it out. Okay, we're going to disconnect our old router, which is also Netgear and it's reconditioned. My wife's helping me on this. So she shut it off. And pull off the power cord. Then disconnect the Ethernet from the gateway box coming in. And here's the new Netgear.
Unplug that?
No,
Power down?
no. Well,
no.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Well, let's plug in the. Should we? Okay. Okay, we're gonna power up the new Netgear. Should we? I don't know if it matters if we wait or not. Plugging in the Ethernet. Gateway's coming down from the ceiling and over to the side of the basement. Okay, here's the Nighthawk app on our phone. Okay, we're setting up with the phone app still. It's doing a firmware update. We had to type in a new password. It comes with the password of the word password and the username of admin. So we had to change that. So the firmware update's successful. Said it's going to reboot the router, but so we'll see. So wait a few minutes while we make sure that your mobile device is connected to the name. Okay, now it's telling us it's up and running. So we're gonna. Looks like everything is up and running. Tap the next button below to finish setting up. Please wait. Okay, now it's wanting to give us information about extended warranty and support and so forth. Okay, my Yahoo has come up, starting to show the device is connected. So
have you got internet?
I think so. Let's try CNBC.
Woohoo!
Yep, it's
you
up.
Have it.
we're good to go. Okay, I'm going to do another speed test using speedtest.net. Okay, download is 243.8. Upload. And I'm now upstairs, a floor above the router. So maybe 20 feet away from it. And uploads 193. My connection is a 250, so that's excellent.
You did?
Okay, if you enjoyed this video, YouTubers, give me a thumbs up. It's Harrison4803. I'll leave links to the other routers I use, including this old one here, which was reconditioned. And we tried a newer reconditioned one and it had a fail on it, so I'll have a video on it also if you're interested. So this is Old John signing off.